Hi everyone, how are you? How was your day? I hope you had a fantastic Monday, although maybe a bit hot, maybe a bit wet somewhere, very dry. There is a light at the end of this heat tunnel. Thunderstorms is going to cool us down and it's going to be so amazing, but we'll get there also. Let's quickly just, so my fan is on once again so you'll see the smoke. There we go, just cleanse a bit on your side. Hope you're getting your notifications and the posts. If you do, please let me know. If you don't, please let me know so I can know what is going on. Okay, let's quickly cleanse the cards. And just a quick reminder, tonight is the start of the 4-day little workshop. I did post it all on the WhatsApp group. If you need to know anything, you can go on there, please, if you don't mind. Okay. There we go. Go to one side. Let's see what is going on tonight. Please remember, in order for me to see, oh, one is out, who's watching, just put a hi on there so I can see who is actually on the other side. Just makes it easier. Let's see. Looks like quite a bit of questions coming out here. Oh. Okay. Let's go in the order that it came out, because normally that gives us the answer. I love it when it comes out like this. I absolutely love it. Okay, so I had a few questions over the weekend. I spoke to some people that actually said to me, we need those answers. And from Friday night, if you just please be so kind to go and watch Friday nights live, you'll understand what is going on now, to those that actually asked me the questions. Okay, so the first one that came out is death. No, not your death as is. It's the death of a situation or ending. So whatever is upsetting your life and that is causing turmoil and that is really not working at this stage, it's nearing the end of it. That is now it. Done. Over. New beginnings are there. This is what you waited for. This is so awesome. I'm so happy this came out. Then 3 of Cups. Celebration, right happening. Okay, so from Friday night to this, here's your answers. I think what we waited for, that needs to be the cause of the celebrations. I'm so happy this is coming out. Then we're going back to the arguments that does not actually include you, but it's happening. around you. Last week also I said, distance yourself from it. Okay? Step out, decide what is yours and decide what is someone else's, and take responsibility for your actions. You can't take responsibility for someone else's actions. They need to do what they need to do, you need to do what you need to do, but you can't carry on being the main, how can I put it, the main character in someone else's fight. Okay, you need to step away and not be involved in that. Then 4 of Wands came out now again. Happy home, possible country setting. So if you've been thinking about moving, here's your answer. If it's regarding somewhere in the country, yes, that is the right thing to do. It shows you happiness, contentment, no issues regarding this. It can't be more clear than this. Okay, the 10 of Swords, death or ending of a situation or relationship. Wherever this is steering, this is now the end of it. There is no turnaround anymore. 2 cards that came out confirming this. I think the situation is more likely to be the one that is actually in discussion here. So just hang 10, don't be over hasty, and see what is playing out now. And then we've got 6 of Cups, happy house again. All indications that all the bad stuff is ending, the new stuff is stepping in, everything is going to be better. If you wanted to move, here's your time to move. Happy memories, bring back those happy childhood memories. Focus on the positivity in your life. 7 of Swords, plans, hopes, wishes. This is the card for it. You've got it in your hands. It's for you to open your hands to let it happen. Put it out there, start somewhere, then it's going to grow and just go in the most amazing directions that you could never have thought possible. But if you hold it in your hand like this, nothing's ever going to happen. Also, again, letting go of emotions. You need to get rid of those emotions that is going to make you sick. Remember, last week I spoke about keeping emotions in, throat problems, lung problems. Whatever emotions you don't let out manifests as a physical ailment in your body. Get rid of those emotions. Then we've got 5 of Cups. Money losses. It's not all lost. It's really not all lost. It tells you here, if you look behind you, you may have something to salvage. So before you get all panicky, just stop a little bit, think, go sit down and go through everything and see where it actually gets you. Okay. This one is coming out again, signing of a money agreement, business coming in. So it's all definite, the old situation is dying off, new beginnings, moving, nothing is really lost. And the money contentment card just came out. I mean, that is wonderful. What more can you ask for? The Empress. She's just telling you here that the delays that happened proved necessary, because the delays actually shaped the way and the path forward for you, so you can know now where you're going. So even if there's a bit of delay, say thank you that you didn't start in the wrong direction because you had to wait for the opportunities that's now been given to you. This Queen of Pentacles keeps on popping up. She wants to rule the show. She really wants to have her fingers in the pie, and she really wants to make it difficult. Dark eyes and dark hair, domineering, very business-like and professional, but have your wits about you, see in which direction it's going, why it's happening. And as I said the other night, you do not give control over of yourself to someone else. Someone else can't manage you, control your life. That is something only you alone can do. If someone does manage to control your life, you are handing them the permission to do it. No response is also a response. No response is giving someone permission to do it. Whereas you step forward and you say, no, you're not going to do that with me any longer. No, you're not going to treat me like that any longer. It stops there. It can't go further than that because you're not giving your permission for that person to screw up your life. Okay. Then the Four of Swords. You need to take time out to look after yourself. No, it's not selfish. You need to look after yourself. In my other post, I said, it's the same as everyone expecting a mother to lay down everything to keep everybody else happy, but they don't realize if the mother suffers and the mother is malnourished and emotionally unhappy and that she can't function to the best of her abilities to look after her family. It happens like this in any situation. You need to look after yourself. Be it the father, the mother, the caretaker, the whoever. You need to take care of yourself and make sure that you're well fed, that you are happy, that emotionally your needs are met. You need to be in top physical form to be able, top physical and emotional and spiritual form in order to take care of others. If you're not there, you can't take care of others. Always keep that in mind, okay? Let's quickly see what the oracle cards are going to give us. They normally go hand in hand. These cards are so weak. Okay, conclusions are within reach. Confirming the death cards. Things are heading to a point that busy sorting it out. I know it's difficult, but just be strong for just a little bit more, okay? This is actually getting to a point now. I know that if you're eager for things to happen and it takes a very long time, we want our time. I'm also guilty of that. We want it now. But sometimes, as the tarot said, delays prove necessary. Over hastiness sometimes have them overlook something that could have counted in your favor. So rather be patient and let them go through everything as they should to make sure. Okay. Bring love into the situation. This is regarding a colleague where things are a bit tough. And if you just change your approach a little bit, it will make the world's difference. I get the feeling that that person by themselves are sitting with a huge thing inside of them that they are busy working through, and maybe they're not aware exactly of how they carry it over. Sometimes it's nice just to pat someone on the shoulder and say, I've got you, so they can realize it. So just give a bit of attention there and listen to see. You can't always storm in gung-ho and expect things to change. If all else fails, yes. But for a start, just it tells me you must be quiet to see. So just pay attention to that. Then communication is the key. Nothing, if ever, got solved without communication. You need to speak to people so they're aware of what you need, what is supposed to happen, what you want to say. In the same breath as speaking, the listening must also happen. That's a two-way communication. I hear the wall. You can't breach a wall if that is what someone has preferred to put up. The breaking down of a wall as such must come from that person themselves. They need to tear down the walls to say, I'm accessible, welcome in. If you've put up the walls because you're fed up, then you need to decide who you let in and who you don't let in. Still, the answer is to actually speak about it. Talk about it, and try to get to some more other conclusion and try and work it out. Sorry. Tears of frustration, emotions, goes with that card. Communication about your plans, your hopes and your dreams. The wish card of the highest minor arcana is the one also linked with the communication key, and then also the happy house is linked with it. Battles around you. Okay, so once again, the oracle and the tarot spoke together, confirming. So you need to speak about your hopes, your dreams, your wants, where you want to go, where you want to end up, what you want to achieve. If there's walls, work on it, but keep the communication going. Okay, this situation that came out with the death cards that you are concerned about, these two, death and the Ten of Swords. Okay, void course of moon, here we go. Nothing will come of it. It's going to end. The situation is going to be cleared up. It's going to end. So rest assured, things are busy moving, just please be patient. Then you and your loved ones are safe. Concern about people that you love, and if you're going to be able to take care of them, yes. Cancer is very deep and emotional and loving and how can I put it? All warmth and fuzzy. So your concern here is about a love connection. It will be okay. It will be okay. Just be there, be supportive, and keep on sending the good energy. Okay. Then we've got full moon in Aries. A fiery climax approaches. Yes, because how do you want to get things sorted out if there's no communication and no one is listening? You're not getting rid of your frustrations and your tears. And the battles need to be sorted out. Okay, so yes, it's going to happen. It's all busy pushing into one direction now, which is awesome. And I wish you the best. It's just going to start happening now. So don't lose your faith. Pay attention. Listen to see. The moment you realize what it actually means when you listen to see, it will change your whole world. Because if you listen, it can open a whole movie for you playing off in front of you that you actually weren't aware of previously, or that you just didn't pay attention to. Okay, so I wish you the best. And I'll catch you tomorrow night. And remember, if you want to come onto the little workshop, it will start now in a few minutes. More than welcome. I'll put everything onto the WhatsApp group. The link is there. Hope to see you there. Keep well. Bye.